Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Midlife Arcade. I'm Lawrence Adams, and tonight we are going to be playing some more Avengers Infinity Quest, and we are primarily going to be looking at multipliers, actually. I feel like I have gotten a good enough understanding of the game to know what I'm supposed to do. I know the layout well enough that I can play a game that lasts 20 to 30 minutes, but, you can do that and still score crappy on a pinball machine. You don't have to do, very, 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 very well. So we're going to be taking a look at multipliers, which from my understanding are, other than the bonus X multipliers, you're basically looking at your portal locks. The more portal locks you have going, the better your playfield multiplier is. And so I kind of want to see how that does for my score, just to try and get the portal locks not only going, but to keep them alive while I'm in some of the gem modes and maybe even into things like battling Thanos, or not Thanos, but the Black Order. I know you can't bring it into the Soul Gem, but yeah, just other stuff to check out. It'd be pretty cool. What else is there to say? Not much. Let's just get into it, man. Let's play. I'll talk about some other stuff later. We got Predator to talk about. We got Harry Potter AI and stuff to talk about. But let's play some games.
Face me and understand the nature of despair.
I hope you all are having a wonderful Sunday evening. Let's see, I want the Mind Gem. Mind Gem spots you a shot every time you use it, which can be really useful during the Soul Gem, but useful pretty much any time, really. Alright, that was a little farther than I wanted it to go. That's fine, though.
Black Widow is under her influence.
Come on. There we go. Look at that.
Just another day at the office.
She forces another to do her bidding.
All right, what are we doing here?
I can handle this, creep.
Another Avenger is under her control.
I'm the Kilomino, the Black Widow.
All right.
We cannot stand alone.
No, come on. That last shot, that one tucked under the billboard there by the portal, is stupid hard to hit sometimes. It just depends on where the portal is in terms of its rotation. Always so sad when you miss it right there, though.
Skill shot.
Portal lock ready.
I usually go for Mind Gem first. I don't know if anybody else out there has a better strategy.
Portal lock 1. Portal lock 2. The portal will lead you to the next Infinity Stone.
Alright. So these are my playfield multipliers now. See if we can't keep them alive long enough to put this away. It's much easier when you have the Mind Stone, let me tell you that.
With retreating
that was stupid. Almost missed that.
Avengers, assemble.
All right, that wasn't so bad. Come on. Damn it.
Also ready. Ball two.
There we go. Son of a bitch.
That was hard fought and hard won.
All right. There we go.
No one can stand.
That's not so bad, right?
Entrust an Avenger with a reality gem.
Trophy gold. Gold. Bullseye.
Reactor double.
Brick. All right. Here we go.
I have located the soul gem. We must recover it with your
All right. Damn it. This one and the last shot can be the hardest sometimes. There we go. Nope. Come on. Took me so long to figure out that Thor was the shot on this because it doesn't turn green. Oh, come on. Damn it. There we go. Nope, that was a fuck up. All right. Don't blow it at the end here. Boom! That's how you do the Soul Stone, ladies and gentlemen. I think I fucked it up last time.
Hurry it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
There we go. My God in heaven.
Annoys me.
Entrust an Avenger with the Soul Gem.
Trophy collected.
Oh. Okay, that was silliness. Fine, I'll take it.
History ready. Portal ready.
That's what we want to hear.
Shield bonus. Super Bossy.
Trophy collected.
All right.
I will deal with you myself.
Arranged quest ends here.
Oh, that was stupid. Don't do it. That's where the bingo card and that shield comes in handy. Oh. So sad. I just won the damn thing.
You're not worthy to be in my presence.
Yeah, the orbits in this game are tight. Especially the left one. The left one I can get hung up on for days, but the right one, if you can get it off a cradle, it's pretty easy.
Shoot again.
All right.
The portal is open.
There we go.
Shoot the right round.
I will allow you to reconsider your course.
Yeah, why not? All right. I think I had a portal lock.
Hulk, get the power gem.
Yeah. What I'd really like to do, though, is stack that with Iron Man multi-ball. There we go.
Tactical grid online.
That's not so bad.
We've got company. Iron Man multi-ball.
Damn.
Freedom.
stupid last shot here. There we go.
Give hope stone. Now. The power stone.
God damn it. That's what I get for being greedy. Amiga Cammy, how's it going? Hope you're having a wonderful Sunday. It has been bizarre weather around here as far as, I was going to say summer, I hope you're having nice weather, but I know it's been weird weather on the East Coast. I don't know where you're at. Here it's been like foggy as you can't see 3 feet in front of your face in the morning, and then like 80 to 90 degrees in the afternoon. It's been crazy. Well, we got a moment here. Has anybody out there been checking out the Predator pinball release? I know I've been talking about it on my podcast, and I have got to say I am just so sad for what came out of it. With the Arnold sound-alike voice, it sounds like Arnold. Sounds like Arnold fucked a Wookiee. It kind of reminds me, the meme. I think I downloaded the wrong movie, right? It's like I think I ordered the wrong Predator pin. It's like, I don't know. There's sexual predator is the joke that comes to mind there, but I don't know if that's really appropriate. But it is fucking hilarious. It's so horrible. Oh, in Tasmania. Damn. Well, welcome. Yeah, man, Predator. So Predator looks amazing. It's one of my favorite movies. I think that goes without saying for basically anyone from my generation, or hopefully any generation. It's just a fantastic movie. But they did us dirty, and it has me so sad. What's the one thing that could get everyone to stop talking about Harry Potter AI Gate? Fake Arnold in Predator. Come on. There we go. Whew, that was close.
Choose an Avenger to entrust the power gem to.
Trophy collected.
Don't you dare. Oh, come on. Okay.
Shoot for Black Panther.
The shadow of my widow's bite.
Whew. Well, listen, Amiga Cammy, if you literally cannot hear the voice acting, then you'll probably be thrilled. I know so far they can't use close-ups of Arnold either, which I know there's kind of a lot to unpack there. I know, when they released Alien, had the same problem with Ripley. They couldn't include any of the Ripley footage. Now, with Ripley in it, it's pretty much one of the more beautiful pins out there, just period. So, my hope was that they would kind of eventually cross the finish line with this thing, but the trailer just made it, so painful, so painful.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Where are we going with this? I want you over here.
3, 2, 1.
Yeah, yes, Retro Sengo should have done the voice. You're not wrong about that. If they're going to use a sound alike, let him do it. His Arnold was better than whoever they got to do it. Oh my god. Also, did you hear? I don't know if you listened to his podcast or if you were reading the transcripts or whatever, but he's not a dude that gets mad like ever. In fact, I want to know what drugs he's on because he is happier than any person I've ever listened to in my life, and I'm willing to do whatever he does. If it's just pinball, then maybe he's got different games than I do. But I've never heard him get hot about anything, and yeah, he got pretty hot about the Predator situation. So that was entertaining. But I don't want to see him brought down to our level. I want to see him happy about the game releases. That's where I go to him for my positivity for the week. I can listen to a million other people if I want to get pissed off about a game. Ah, so close. Okay.
The portal is ready. I'm sending you to the location of the star.
All right, I think we're down to just space and time, right?
I can fulfill my destiny.
I only have reality and power, so space probably better. He's got an Amiga, that's why he's so happy. That could be true. I was always a bit more of a Commodore guy myself, just from owning one back in the day and not owning an Amiga. In fact, I don't know if you guys, I don't know if anyone else there is aware of this. Commodore, it's not Commodore obviously because they're gone, but some company is releasing not an emulated version of the Commodore, but an entirely like remastered version of the hardware, and somewhat brought up into modern, modern specs. I think it might just be Commodore.com that has it right now. But if you do a search for it, it looks pretty rad. It's going to be so hard because pinball is the most expensive hobby in the world outside of like boating. But I would definitely consider buying one of those just because of the nostalgia. The feels are there for me on that one. Don't you do it? Ooh, that one definitely made my asshole pucker. Oh, come on now. No! Oh. That's pinball. Yeah, the Harry Potter artwork thing is a bummer too. I know it's not affecting sales. People, by and large, don't care. And maybe they shouldn't care. I think it's more for people that are in digital art and in the creator space for art in general. Those are the people that we should be holding, who should be holding themselves and each other accountable. It does say something, though, that, like, on Harry Potter, they went with the whole solution of, like, well, we can just create the artwork like magic. And they just went to AI and magically generated some artwork. I don't know how much of that's true. But, it's just, the irony of that is not lost on me. Nor is the fact that they don't even care because of the title. They just expect our patronage, which in and of itself sounds like a Harry Potter spell, right? Expecto patronage. All right, I've been working on that joke all week, guys. You got to give it to me. Well, that was a bad one. Fine with me. That secret skill shot gives me an instant portal lock.
Portal lock ready.
Trophy collected.
Is lit.
Oh. And that's the way it goes. Not a bad first game, though. It's all about those portal locks is what I'm figuring out. Like, I feel like I've got a handle on the game. I've got a feel for the layout. But if you don't have those portal locks going constantly, you're not going to reach over 1 billion. That's where it's all at. It's pretty unique for an Elwyn game. Yeah, it is a bummer. I mean, it is what it is, right? It's not a game that I was going to buy anyways, so to be honest with you. But, like, if it, say, like, Jaws had a completely AI art field, or like Evil Dead, if Evil Dead had a bunch of that crap on it, I would be one of the first people saying that's a bunch of crap. So I gotta be consistent, and it is unfortunate. But, again, the other devil's advocate, AI is here to stay. It's going to be up to, I mean, we could say it's going to be up to the consumers, but people only speak with their wallet when they really, really don't want something. So it's really up to the creative community, the art community, the people who don't want their jobs to be replaced by this thing need to take responsibility and not necessarily use it. I don't know. Maybe that's a hot take, but that's how I feel. All right, let's see if we can't move this forward a little bit.
Optimism amuses me.
Well, that sucks.
Your efforts are feeble. Your schemes
We already got an underdog scenario coming in this game. There's a lot of extra balls in this game. A lot of extra balls in pretty much every modern Stern. Okay, we're just not gonna do that. Those were just bad breaks.
leave now.
Jesus Christ. That was hilarious. Okay.
Skill shot. The portal. A real life
Pretty much figured that was gonna happen.
Shoot the right ramp.
Face me and understand the nature of despair.
That spinning wheel is a lot like the lamp in Tales of the Arabian Nights, except for the fact that since it's just got the one thing sticking up, depending on where that lands on the circumference of it, it can be an absolute easy chip shot, or it can be a total chump shot and drain you every time.
I want you to bring back that gem.
All right, Mind Gem, here we go. Maybe this time we'll get it.
She cannot force me to submit to her will. Free the black path from the mental grasp.
There we go. Come on now.
I'm so
Whew. Come on now. There we go. There we frickin' go.
choose an Avenger to entrust the Infinity Stone to.
Yeah, it's a pretty gnarly little gimmick. Oh, son of a bitch. That's what I get for talking and looking at the chat. It's a pretty gnarly little gimmick. If you can keep it spinning, especially during multi-ball and stuff like that, like it's actually not all that dangerous. What sucks is when, because there's a stand-up target behind it, like they're like back to back like this. There's the lane to the left. There's a lane to the right. And if it stops spinning and like blocks one of those things, it can suck. You can just plink right off it. The thing won't even spin, and the ball will just come straight back at you like a rocket. So that that part sucks.
Super combo. Overwatch ready. Overwatch 1.
Oh, come on.
The portal is open.
All right.
Shoot the right ramp.
Your misplaced optimism.
Got to make some of these back up here. Yeah, Owen's pretty good about putting some stuff in this game that like randomizes the danger of the playfield, right? Like Jurassic Park has the Newton ball. In fact, that's actually my least favorite of all of them, and a game that I absolutely love. But that Newton ball's a son of a bitch sometimes. Jaws, of course, it's literally just the boat or the shark in the center of the playfield. That captive ball there makes for some really crazy, interesting shots. So, yeah, he's always got something that screws with you. King Kong, he's got that magnet in the lower left, right? That thing acts like a pop bumper, except you can't nudge off of it. It just flings the ball out into the middle of nowhere, so it's actually probably one of the more entertaining ones, but I still haven't played enough King Kong to know how to use it strategically or play defensively against it. Alright, let's do this. Wait, I did qualify the portal lock, right? I'm not an idiot?
I shall retreat to reality.
Yes. Oh, I don't have... That's right. God damn it. That's fine. Screw it. Still worked.
There are always those who resist the inevitable.
They really are low cost and low maintenance. In fact, that's what I mean. One of the things that's great about the pros, right, is that there's not too much to take apart. Come on now. Don't be like that. Oh! That's the way that went. All right. Can't go out like that.
Welcome. I offer to free you from it.
Skill shot.
The portal is ready.
Oh my god. No, we're not starting that way. Come on. Give me one more good start. First opening game at a good start.
To reconsider.
Super skill shot.
The portal is open.
Journey collected. Leave now, and I will spare you.
The portal will lead you to the next infinity source.
Mind gem it is again. I used to shy away from games with complex mechs until I learned, how to solder and solder boards and a whole lot more about electricity. Because there were a few games, especially more retro games that I wanted that have more complicated stuff in them. Like, I have the Shadow in my collection. I'm going to be probably streaming that next. If not next immediately following this stream, it will be the next game I start streaming. And it has very complicated mechs. I mean, very complicated for pinball, right? But I didn't want to buy a game that I couldn't fix myself. And so it took me a while. But, get a couple of pros, work on those for a while. get some older games, like older than the 90s, that are pretty simple. System 11 games are pretty easy to fix most of the time. Some of them have complicated mechs, but not really. But yeah, I mean, I totally understand the fear. When you first are getting into pinball, or if you're not that into taking these things apart, it can be intimidating and it can be a lot of work. There we go. Making me work for it. Okay, I hit that dead center right there. There we go. That switch is an asshole. That was cute. Nope. Brutal. Brutal. I can have some games where I swear to God, these things, the ball will just never go anywhere near the outlanes, and then you'll have some games where they just all go complete. I know that's pinball. I'm not telling you anything you don't already know, but I've noticed it on this machine in particular lately. All right. Let's try and do some damage.
Deal with these irritants.
That was That was so painful. I knew that was going to happen the moment I let it go. I don't know. Look, I understand how pinball can be intimidating, but you can learn. It's like if I can do half of that crap, basically anybody can.
Skill shot.
All right, there we go.
The god.
Choose an Avenger to entrust the reality gem to.
Trophy collected.
I don't think I successfully made that shot all night. All right.
Flag attack. Avengers, assemble.
All right, Dion. Let's get that soul stone.
I have located the soul gem. We must recover it with great haste.
Oh, come on now.
We can the soul gem to fall into their hand.
Oh, come on. Screw it.
But they will fall before the power of the strange.
Nah. You know,
We cannot allow the soul
I managed to get it the first time. Not hard at all, actually. That was brutal. I was trying to save that too.
always be defeated by surprise. The eye of the world.
Well, let's some spin on it. All right, there we go.
It's on you.
There we go.
Hulk, get the power gem.
Combat with Hulk gets stronger Hulk gets.
That was painful.
The gem.
Oh, man. I'm trying to work out, and I just keep going into the modes. I'm trying to work out these damn portal locks for the multipliers because I can get. I think yesterday I had like all but one of the gems collected, and I had gotten pretty darn far into the game. I still only came up with about $500 million. So that, and I've seen score, you know, seen y'all scores. So I'm trying to figure out how you guys get that billion from there. It's not like you just play an extra half an hour. So it's got to be the playfield multipliers, but it's gotta figure out a more clever way to land them before I get into the modes there.
Skill shot.
Return only after you've acquired the stone.
There we go.
Ball one, locked. Hawkeye challenge. Get ready.
Time to go binary.
Ball two, locked.
Oh, come on, get. Oh,
That could have gone better.
you're telling me. I just wanted that multi-ball. That's all that I wanted. Oh. Well, what you gonna do? Man, it is hot in here and muggy. I think if I looked outside, the fog has probably rolled back in. Good God Almighty. Well, thank you so much for joining me, everybody. I hope you had a wonderful Sunday. I hope you're about to have a wonderful week. As always, this is Lawrence Adams from the Midlife Arcade saying we are the Pinball Underground. May all your scores be high and may all your balls be extra. I will see you next time.